North America is getting the 2026 World Cup. Now Cincinnati faces a new competition of its own, becoming one of those host cities where the games will be played. Paul Brown Stadium is one of 23 venues included in the joint bid from the United States, Canada, and Mexico. FIFA will select 16 cities from that list. Cincinnati hasn't always done well in these types of situations, such as in its bid for the Republican National Convention a few years ago. Joining us to talk about what this entire region needs to do to get those World Cup games is Leslie Spencer, Executive Director of the Cincinnati USA Sports Commission. We want to thank you for joining us, Leslie.
Thank you for having me.
We should point out that you coordinated Cincinnati's bid to host the Cup. So we've gotten this far. What's next? Is there a big pitch in the near future, and what will it include?
There will be a lot of work ahead in the next 18 to 24 months as FIFA will start to narrow down their host city selection for the 2026 World Cup Games. We feel quite confident with our bid that we will be selected as a host city of one of those 16 destinations. We have the infrastructure, we have the stadiums that exist not just for the competition match, but as well as the training site locations that are mandated as part of the selection process. We have the compactness of our region. All of our facilities, our hotels, and our transportation are within a 15-20 mile radius, which is very unique for Cincinnati. And geographically speaking, 60% of the nation can actually make it to Cincinnati to participate in the games. We're very excited.
You talked about hotels and transit. Are there enough hotel rooms, and is transit reliable enough?
Yes, there are definitely enough hotel rooms and housing in our tri-state area. We would not have made it this far in the bid process if we did not meet those requirements, as well as transportation.
So Cincinnati's competing with places like Atlanta, Miami, LA, and Seattle. What do we all need to do to make Cincinnati stand out?
Our regionalism and our collaborative effort, we have a history that has a playbook of hosting major sporting events, such as the MLB All-Star Game, such as the international friendlies. If we all pull together as a community in a region, we're going to put our best foot forward and we're going to host the best World Cup host city has seen.
And that could be very exciting. Also, what could be very exciting is the revenue from something like this. Do you have figures?
I do have figures, actually. In fact, in Brazil, the economic impact was estimated to be $14 billion, with 3.7 million visitors traveling to those host cities. They're spending an average of $2,500 per person. The United Bid Committee, which comprises the USA, Mexico, and Canada, they actually hired the Boston Consulting Group to do a study at the city level. So the economic impact Cincinnati would feel would be between $90 and $480 million just to be a host city of the largest sporting event in the world.
Wow, that's not chump change. We want to thank you, Leslie, for speaking
Absolutely
with us.
Not.
And enjoy the game.
Thank you so much.